go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. Dug that out well. Misses everything. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 17 for none. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Conway got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Over the Super Kings, 36 for none. Sharma from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Tripathi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Deshpande coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Deshpande with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Catch it.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Flicked away in the air and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Needs a dot ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Huge. That has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dubé, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Too good. That is huge.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Tripathi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 203 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 8 for none. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
And dropped. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
25 runs added in that over. The Royals, 33 for none. Square cut, finds point, no run. And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs added there. The Royals are 39 for 1. Ahmed from the Paddington end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Needs a direct hit. And gone. Brilliant catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I'll go for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Royals are 88 for 2. Ashwin from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Rana was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant diving stop.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
6 runs added there. The Royals are 126 for 4. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The bowler looks really confident.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today.